Covering news that matters. Fox 23 News at 9 starts right now.
Today marks 1 year since a deadly EF4 tornado hit the city of Barnsdall, about a 45-minute drive north of Tulsa. Thanks so much for joining us at 9. I'm Shay Rozzi.
And I'm Nathan Thompson. 2 people were killed by that tornado and many homes were destroyed. Fox 23's Paris Rain spent the afternoon in Barnsdall hearing from neighbors, and she went to a city council meeting where people who were displaced by the tornado learned where they can rebuild.
It is bittersweet to come into town and see where some of those homes once were, but I can tell you the morale of Barnsdall hasn't changed one bit. Those who still live here tell me it's been all about patience and keeping the love of the city alive.
It was a long, stressful year.
Jackie Miller has lived in Barnsdall all his life. I sat down with him on his porch to talk about what things have been like for him and the town since the EF4 tornado hit Barnsdall 1 year ago on May 6, 2024.
It was close that night. The tornado was actually hitting our house when we were closing the door on the cellar.
This is what the damage looked like a day after the natural disaster forced many to leave their homes. This is the aftermath 1 year later. Still no homes, still no rebuilding, but those who still live here say they have faith that Barnsdall will come back alive better than ever. For people who don't know about Barnsdall, I mean, do you want to just speak to that about the community itself, especially during that natural disaster?
Well, the town was originally named Big Heart, and all I have to say is this is a town with a big heart.
Days after the tornado, I spoke with pastor and coach Ryan Gott, who made it his mission to help those in the community by giving out things like food and water, even letting some teens come play basketball outside the church.
We're not waking up every morning worried about tornadoes. We're okay. You know, we've grown. God has brought us to a better place, and you know, no matter what happens, with time and with the Lord, everything's going to be okay.
He says the tornado was a lot for the town, but time heals all wounds.
It's weird to drive through town now because it's still really empty. I'm very excited about the meeting tonight. Maybe some doors are going to be open really soon to start building back.
I went to Tuesday's city council meeting where they discussed changes to a moratorium on rebuilding in parts of town, now narrowed to the area surrounding the creek.
But what's the specifics on this moratorium and just rebuilding in general?
The only specifics on the moratorium is it's along the creek bank itself where the debris is. As far as rebuilding, you just have to build a home built to code.
With changes to the moratorium, it will allow more people to rebuild, and those who still live here tell me they are going to continue to stay Barnsdall strong. And Barnsdall, covering news that matters, I'm Paris Rain, Fox 23 News.